Hello, everybody. My name is Random Time Transformers, and today is a day that I've been waiting to do for a while. So normally, when I get a new figure, I unbox every single one of them. But anyway, here's a quick little story for you guys. So I was in Benidorm last week, and on the way home, obviously during going through the airports, sometimes there were little toy sections there, and I spotted two parts of the studio series Devastator, you know, and that was Bone Crusher and Scavenger, right? So I picked them up. Now, what was annoying at the time, me and my friend Ultra I was with his family in Benidorm, we went to the counter and we said how much for these two because they didn't have to price them. And she said, the person behind the counter, £30 for both, or €30. And we thought that was not a bad price. So she scanned them and it came up to 16, and she said, if you put in email, we give you discount. Right? It was only £3 off. So, but my friend will help me out, so I appreciate him. Then I got home from Benidorm a day or two later, and I thought, you know what, I'll go to Amazon and see if they're all there, and they're all there, so I quickly purchased them all, and now they're all here. So I've had a few in box waiting for me to unbox them. Now, I wasn't going to get this, because I see there, I've got the Combiner Worlds Devastator, but this guy seems to be more superior. Like, the size is good size on him, but he's a little bit flimsy. Obviously, on day one when I got him, obviously that's the way he is. But no, so we're gonna unbox these guys now one by one in order, and then yeah, we'll see how it goes. And also, I've got a new light up there. This is a fan as well, so that's pretty cool. Right, we've got my handy pair of scissors. I'm going to start from one, and that is Studio Series 86 Scrapper. This guy, it looks pretty cool. Now, for some reason on the lid, it says here Transformers Studio Series Rapper, not Scrapper. So anyway, I've heard good things about this guy. Apparently he's a little bit like his Combiner Wars one, just with a few different things. So I will be going through that. Maybe in the future I'll do a video comparing them between themselves and maybe the Devastator themselves. But for now, we'll do one by one and see how everything goes. So let's get going. Manual stuff. I'm really happy now because it seems they've stopped doing the stupid backdrops for these things, because I think that's a waste of cardboard, in my opinion personally. But yeah, that's just neat. So there we go. Looking pretty cool. This is snip. And here we go. And we have Scrapper. And here's our pattern. Very nice size joints, as I do like. Very nice, very cool, very clean, very G1. How he looked on the thing. And there are other people complained about him having the hello parts, but it doesn't really bother me to be fair. But no, I think it's pretty cool. So far, I think he was my favourite one in the Combiner World set because he looks a little more better than everyone else was there, but that might change. Might change. And now in this bag we've got his weapons. Oh, why? There we go. Now, Getting there slowly. Ah, interesting. So, you get his G1 blaster. Oh, there he is with his gun. And apparently, I didn't notice you also get the Devastator gun as well, which pretty cool, in my opinion. I don't worry. There we go. So you get a Devastator's main gun, which is pretty cool. You know, pretty nice little teaser there from box number 1. Yeah, so it's Scrapper so far. Scrapper is looking pretty cool. Looking how he should do. And I know when they'll combine, they're all a little bit different as well, which is pretty nice. Okay, this side is a little bit loose. But again, not the end of the world. Anyway, so I'll put this in the box for now, and I will tell you later. So yeah, so that's number 1 out of number 6. Well, it says. Okay, it doesn't say it on this box. It is there. So 1 out of, says there 1 out of 5. Someone says 2 out of 6. That's weird. Very, very weird. I'm trying to keep this place clean as well. There we go. That's number 1. Number 2, Bone Crusher. Now, I think Bone Crusher was one. Bone Crusher was the weakest one because its waist wouldn't stay tapped in. So, but it seems we may have fixed that issue now. Hopefully, I have done. This. Come out. Again, got the instructions. You got the manual to transform him and the warning. You know, just pretty much don't eat things. The box is bad for you. We'll start with the small things first. So we got his gun and whatever this is. You don't know what this is. It's part of the hand. I do not know. We'll find out there, I guess. As of so far, I'm saying Bone Crusher might be really good. Wait. Let's go in here. Am I doing this wrong? I don't know. I don't know. I think I should wait. Well, I should wait before I break them. Now it's coming off. There we go. I'll have a look at the anyway. Boom, boom, boom. So, Knuckles seems really nice. Obviously, you got his gun stuck to the paper. There we go. Looks really nice, really good. And again, I can't say open up. I can now open up his legs now without having the waist split apart. Using it every minute. You know, I know people have some issues with his arms being too short, not in the best proportions. But it doesn't bother me, to be fair. I'd rather have this than the combined one, to be fair. Now, I don't normally look at manuals, but I want to know where that piece goes so I don't lose it when I'm doing this video. So hopefully It has some review. There we go. Here we go for the first opening. Ah, that doesn't tap in now. That's okay. That's fine. Brilliant. Okay. Yeah. Well, there we go. That's on now. That's unviewed. Wait, this is tapping to. There we are. There's tapping. Oh yep. So that's Bone Crusher in Romo looking pretty snazzy, I think. We'll put them to the side over here. I'm hoping I put that on right. And we'll wait and see when I get to the combine, when I mess around with them myself after this video. All the little parts in here. There we go. So number 2, Bone Crusher. Now, because obviously we are going in order, we've got the big boy next. Put it in. Why is it going to the one? There we go. So as number 3, we get the Commander Class pack. This is long haul and hook. This is what makes his torso, his waist, and his head. So, same size box as Superion and Minotaur, I think. I'm gonna be wrong. I'm probably wrong on that. Well, there's 2 guns here, that's Superion. Okay, oh, yeah. Big box time. This is what makes most of Devastator, which is crazy. There we go. This way. Now, unfortunately, these are both in the legal mode, so I can't really show you guys what they look like in the remote mode, but hey ho, it's what it is. Well, because we got the manual for the hook and long haul. I will show you that later. Ooh, it looks nice, very nice. We'll get long haul out because he's just down there. Obviously, let's combine ultra thing. But there we go. Got long haul looking nice. I'm so happy they've not done as beefy as the combine was one because that was just horrible. But yeah, long haul's pretty cool. Now, obviously, this guy does have a trailer. And obviously, this is to where his combine stuff goes. But this is a trailer. Obviously, you just see the 5s underneath there, but hey ho, you know, it's better than just having them being a different part. And I'm pretty sure this one goes here. Tabs in to Long Haul himself. I'll show you guys. Okay. Oh, this colour's part of the world, but yeah, that's how it looks. Yeah, not the strongest formula, but yeah. Oh, unless it's just mine and just being weird, and that's typical. Yeah, how does it want to stay? I don't know why that's not. I don't know why that's not. Oh wait, I know why. Never mind. It's just, I thought it was my copy, but it's not. It's just long haul being an annoying. He's untapped himself in places, obviously. Oh, and then oh yeah, that's better. A lot better. Yeah, Sonic Long Corner trailer. And then we've got Devastator's chest wings. These parts that go on his chest. They go in there somewhere, but I don't know where they go. We'll do Hook next. Got Hook's arm. No, it doesn't extend. I thought it extended though. No, not the end of the world. There we go. I show Hook himself. And then just plug it back in his head. And there we go, got Hook in all dials and ready. And then we need to get the rest of the Devastator out. No. I was close. I was very close. In this bag we've got some more goodies. Obviously I'm going to slowly be working on Commander Wars, not Commander Wars, in the Prime Bookers, but I don't know how far I'll be able to get to that anyway, so we'll get there eventually. So we got some parts here for the Bookers' arms. I don't know how they go because they've decided to untouch themselves. So some parts here for the Bookers' arms. And we've got obviously his main chest piece. We've got a little tiny pistol. I don't know who this is for. What else is goes in here? There we go. And so we've got two pistols here and the chest piece for the Devastator and the fist that haven't tapped in. But, yeah, that's fine. But that's that then. Well, two more to go guys. Two more to go and then we can come on, go on the box please and go. Oh, I got it the whole way around. Yeah, I got it the whole way around. Slimmy. There we go. Again, warnings. We don't do warnings here because we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. I'm going to put the medals up here now because they're getting quite big. Yeah, so far, I'm liking so far. And then the fourth member we have one I found in the airport. Scavenger. Again, just like this guy. He's a little bit like his Combined Wars combined, but just a little bit better, which I don't mind. To be fair, there is nothing wrong with the Combined Wars that Devastator. So, but if you're wanting more space and more small space when you have combiners, this is probably the best to go for. Because well, I might be selling them at some point because I don't need two Devastators. To be fair, maybe I don't know yet. I don't know. Warning. Go away. There's Scavenger. I've been waiting all day pretty much to get this guy undone. Well, all morning, should we say. I've been up from looked at my Amazon, no update, so about to woke up again. Then I woke up in the city between 10 and 12. So I thought, okay, I'm up now. And then as soon as I woke up, I heard a doorbell. Oh, so here. We were. Yeah, so we got a scrapper's gun. No scrappers, scavenger's gun. Whoops. Potatoes. Carefully cut these. Still hold them in. One tiny next one. There we go. Nope. Like this. Yep. He's fallible, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Ooh. That's a nice tight joint. Nice tight joint indeed. And then we've got his scalpel thing, his digger thing. I love to finish up today. Golden Hill. Alright. I'm gonna go this way, I think. Alright, well, this way. There you go. Oh, alright. There we go. Well, we've got Scavenger in his hours box and his weapon all hooked up. They're looking pretty good with it, looking pretty nice. Again, feels more better than the Commander Wars one. Again, like Bonkers, people complain about his arms being too short and the proportion being all weird, but that's perfectly fine by me. Now, I know these two are the arms. This one has the combiner port right here. So where's this combiner port? Is that maybe? I don't know. Yeah, he looks pretty cool to there. I'm not gonna lie. Like so far, I am actually by my first impressions. I'm really enjoying them all. Really am. The all course of the all feel sturdy. They feel a lot more better than Commander Wars one. But again, I didn't mess with them properly first before I have my final opinions on them. But so far, I think Hasbro's done a good job so far on Superion, new Minotaur, more Master, stuff like that. Now I know people are getting annoyed as well with the having like a base where the main body's and then you have to type it all in like Minotaur and Superion. But if you want more accuracy, that's the way to do it probably. Because I've seen a lot of third party people doing that as well. So, right, last but not least, we've got Mixmaster. This is probably going to be the biggest improvement of the entire set out of that one. Because in that one they had a reversed Mixmaster, or a reverse mixer, which was absolutely horrible, ugly. So now I'm going to look for Elf to agree with me. But it's how a house is will be facing forward the proper way. Right. Why does he have a bigger one then? Okay. It seems everyone has different size warnings apparently. Yeah, let's match that here. Put the box, because why not? This guy's obviously has done. This is the old guy who this guy in the commander pack didn't have bags in because obviously I don't know why, but obviously Mixmaster's got this. Now this can be detached when in mode, but again, if you want more animation accuracy, I'm keeping it on. There we go. Sweet. There we go. I'll put it this way first so I have a little bit more room. A little bit more room, guys. I was doing this downstairs as well, but Alright. Turn the butcher bits. There we are. So, put the mix master here. And let's tab all this tab into here. The way it should do. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure this comes down and inwards when it's in rubber. Yeah, so you put that in there so it hides when it's in remote mode. Now here it is, mix master looking awesome. Yeah, gosh, it's his gun as well. Nicely tight. There we go. But yeah, Mix Master looking pretty cool. It looks a lot better than the combiner, because again, the combiner one had a massive one down here, and it looks really weird, but very nice, very good. So we've got pretty much. I'll show you what we've unboxed now. So we've got Mix Master. We've got Scrapper, who's the leader. We've got Hook. We've got Scavenger. We've got a Bone Crusher. And then we've finally gotten Long Haul. That's the entire completion of Devastator. Now, obviously I'm going to learn how to turn these into vigor modes and remote modes first. And then I'm going to combine them to Devastator. Again, I might do a video in the next couple of days of them all with the counterpart guy and individual modes, and then maybe the combiner mode, maybe the review modes as well. Now, but unfortunately, I do not have a G1 Devastator properly to show you guys side by side. I do have the Tonka version, but I'm not going to do that one because it's just a bit weird. But yeah, so maybe one day in the future, if I ever do get a G1 Devastator, I'll of course make sure you guys are side by side, G1 to the one we got now. But yeah, again, I know I'm a little bit late to this guy. I know everyone's now more hyped about Brucus. I do have one part so far of Brucus, but that's it so far. Again, good for Devastator. But so far, I think the set is pretty cool. Funny thing though, I think I paid less for him than these guys, because that guy came in a bundle box set. Basically, obviously, I think they were planning to do a box set for these guys anyway. So if we did miss out on them, I'm pretty sure at some point in the future they will bring out a box set for these guys, because they've done one for More Master. They'll probably do one for G1 Pro for Superion, and they'll probably do one for Devastator, probably adding a little bit more detail to become more cartoon accurate, but I'll be probably a little bit more money than normal. So, but yeah, my next unboxing videos will probably be my birthday, maybe. My birthday is literally next month, so we'll see what I get. But anyway, guys, that's it for today. Pretty long video, I do apologise. Next time you'll see I'll have a haircut because his head is cutting. Anyway, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.